Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Urmisha Patel. This video is in the continuation of list method that we were discussing in Python for Beginners series. So we'll continue on the same. So far we have discussed on 7 different list methods. Append to clear, we have covered it. And in this video we will cover the sort and the reverse method, which are helping you in sorting all the elements in a particular order. So let's get started. So this is my vegetable list, which has 4 elements: cucumber, tomatoes, potatoes, and ash gourd. Now let's run this, and this is actually a list that we have ready. But you can see all these elements are not sorted in any particular order. Now in a textual it can be an ascending or a descending order. Now you don't see this is in any other way sorted, like ascending or descending. So let's sort them out. So how you can do is, you need to call this list, which is vegetables, then using this dot operator call this sort, and now check on this vegetables. Now see the difference. Run this cell, you will see they have been listed as ash gourd, cucumber, potatoes, and tomatoes. How? All these are in, first of all, lowercase. Secondly, they are in order as in, uh, it will count as in A, B, C, D to till Z. So A to Z, it will be counted as in alphabetical order. So whichever coming as first. So ash gourd as A comes as in the first. So that's why it is coming in the first position. So as in the ash gourd comes at the first element and ends with T as a tomato, because so far in this it's coming in that order. So that's how by default it has been sorted in the ascending order by default, which is the default way. By default, okay, so this is by default one. You can pass a comment using the hash, which we have already discussed in my earlier videos. So this is all about sort. But let's say I want to sort them in a reverse order, which means in a descending order. How you can do it? So in this sorting method, we have an attribute which calls a reverse. You can call that. So how you can use this way is, first call the vegetables. So this is our list. Now dot operator. Now in this sort method, call reverse attribute. Reverse is equal to true. When you call this, which means you want something in a descending order. All the lists should be ordered in a descending way. It should be in that sequence. Now again call this vegetables and see the difference. Ho ho ho. So tomatoes comes at the first, potatoes, cucumbers, ash gourd. So whichever there here as in the ascending has been now changed and reverse its order, and it's now showing in a descending order. So that's how you can pass a descending using descending order. It's not a descending order by calling this attribute and making it true. So default the reverse would be false. So if you don't mention, then it will be in the ascending. If you pass it as true, then it will be using this method in the descending order by calling reverse is equal to true. So this is about the sort. Now let's say uh, you want to sort them, but you have a list which has one is in lowercase, another one is in uppercase, and see, will this method is actually working in the way you want. Let's see that. Let's say I have one list one. I'm just calling one list one, and here I'll pass banana, okay, comma, I'll pass here apple in capitals, okay, first letter is in capital, then I'm passing here as carrots, again in capital, sorry, in small, carrots, then I'll pass cucumber in capitals, okay, and then pass orange, okay. So as you can see, the first letter is either in capital or in lowercase. This is a mixture here, right? Though it's a combination of vegetable and does not matter. It's there in the form of textual letters or the textual elements, or it's there in the string format. But the only thing is here it's making a difference. They have been started with the capitals or in lowercase. So how this sorting will work? Pause this video for a while and see how it is giving you exact the way you have used this sort method, and it's giving you the exact way or not. So let's see. So list one dot sort, if I, let's say I want to just give it a thought like that has to be in the ascending order, then just pass in this list one, and let's first run this and now see. You can see the apple comes in the first, cucumber is in the first, then comes banana, then comes carrot and orange. So you, which means whatever is in the capitals, the first letter is in capital. So it will come. So anything in the uppercase or anything in the first letter as a capital will come or will be sorted first and then the lowercase one. So that's a difference. So which means the sorting method is a case sensitive. So how you can change this case sensitive to an insensitive way? So that's the biggest thing. So if you know, then let me know in this comment section that how you resolve this issue. Otherwise, I'll share within a while that how you can make this. So by default, I will mention here like by default case uh, sorting sort method is case sensitive, and how you can make this insensitive. Okay, so let's see this. So call first this list, so list one. Now again using the dot operator, call this function sort, and in this sort now I will mention one more attribute which is called key is equal to str dot lower, which means you are considering key as a lower as well, so that has to be here. So key is equal to str dot lower. When you call this, and now see what is coming here in the list one, run this cell and you will see apple coming as in first, banana will come as B because it's A, B, C, D, then C as carrot, and in cucumber. Now what you'll see, C as in C, A and C, U. So that's how C, A comes in the first and then the oranges. So that's how calling this is making your sort as insensitive. So that's how sort is now case insensitive. So that's how you can make sure your the sorting method is working properly. It won't be a case sensitive. If it is, then it is going to be it will not show, not going to be, but it will not show the proper result that you are expecting. So this is about the sorting. Now we'll see one more sorting method which we have seen here is there in the list is a reverse, which gives you the order in the reverse. So far in this method we saw like we have to pass reverse is equal to true as an attribute in this method. Like vegetable we sorted in ascending to descending and we changed it, right? Now if you call this function, so I'll first refresh this and making this vegetable, I'll rerun this actually. Okay, let me copy this and put it over here. Let me run this thing. So now the vegetables, okay, if you run it, you will see vegetables are now being arranged in this way. I want to reverse that order, right? So vegetables dot reverse, and now call this vegetables. Run this cell, you will see reverse is how it is reversed: ashcot, potato, tomatoes, and cucumber, which means in whichever the order right now is there, it will be in the reverse. So does not matter in what position. It's just you are reversing it's there. So left to right, it will become right to left. So whatever is there, it will change the position. The sorting is different and reversing is different. Reversing is just reversing whatever the sequence of elements is there, it's just reversing it in the opposite direction, I would say. And sorting is actually sorting your data in a particular ascending descending order, in this, in higher to lower, lower to higher order. So that is about sorting and reverse. I hope you like this video, and hope this video actually more intuitive in terms of this sorting with the case sensitive and sensitive. If you really like this video, then don't forget to subscribe my channel.